Ziyanda izibalo zomama ababoshelwe nabagwetshelwe ukuhlukumeza, ukubulala, ukunganaki, ukuthumba namanye amacala mbukela nyantisa igazi einganeni zabo. Sesiphetha inyanga abesifazana ohlelweni sibuza ukuthi kusuke sekwenze njani mbukeli uma umama esolwa ngokwenza lesihluku enganeni yakhe noma mbukeli futhi aphinde avumele ukuthi ingane yakhe ihlukunyezwe. Sinqoba kanjani mbukeli lenkinga nesibonakala ngathi ithanda ukubhebhetheka. Eminye yembuzo mbukeli sobe siyidingida nehambeli zethu namuhla ohlelweni iAsikhulume Let's Talk. Asikubingelele mbukeli sikwamukele, igama lami ngingubongiwe uMakhumalo waKwaZwane. Khumbula ke mbukeli ukuthi ungaba ingxenye loluhlelo, shayele ucingo sizwe umbono noma umbuzo wakho inombolo zethu 011-714-0677 noma 0678. Setholakala futhi kumakhasi ethu okuxhumana ku-X @SABC Zindaba, ku-Facebook embukeli ikhasi lethu SABC Zindaba, ukuze kubelula ke mbukeli iqala ngo#Asikhulume #SABC News bese ke ubhala umbuzo noma umbono wakho. Asikhulume. Uzinhle Madidla wasesifundazweni saseMpumalanga mbukeli wagwetshwa odikile kajele abane ngokubulala ingane zakhe ezine, kanti uTiffany Meek wasesifundazweni eGauteng yena uboshwe ngeinsolo zokubulawa komfanyana wakhe uJayden Lee. Unina kaNikita intombazanyana neminyaka emine ubekwe icala mbukeli lokwephula umthetho nokubulala, kanti umlingani wakhe ubhekene necala lokudlwengula kanye nokubulala lo mntwana. uRaquel Kelly Smith wagwetshwela icala lokuthumba nokudayisa indodakazi yakhe uJocelyn eneminyaka eyisithupha ubudala. Igameko mbukeli zangamuva ke nje lezi eyishaqise isizwe mbukeli kanti futhi zinyantisa igazi, kodwa ngaphambi kokwamela ihambeli zethu ake sizwe lo mbiko esewulethelwe intatheli yohlelo uNonhlanhla Mthembu.
Sivakashele eEldorado Park eningizimu yeGoli lapho kukhulele khona intombazanyana uNikita obulewe ngesihluku kwabe sekuboshwa abazali bakhe.
Remembering 1956 where the women took that stand, over 20,000 women against the Dompas. So the next stage, Dompas, we're facing is this captivity of violence. Women are perpetrators too. Yes, most definitely, and we highlight that, been highlighting that for the longest time. Mothers are selling their children. If I can tell you, often you'll find a perpetrator, a victim becomes a perpetrator, especially when you come to syndicates in trafficking. A lot of recruiters that are women that are used. Why is a woman used, you ask yourself? Because a woman is a nurturer. She's more trusted than you would trust a man coming to a child.
uLizelle Falun wavula ikhaya elibizwa iNormal Victims Safety Home. Usitshele ngezingane ezilahlwe ngonina nathi kwenziwa ubumpofu nokusebenzisa kabi izidakamizwa.
For a very, very long time, we've been putting a plaster on an infested wound. So many women are scorned. So many women live in silent abuse.
Ukhala ngokwenzeke kule ndawo kulandela ukuhamba emhlabeni kukaNikita.
You know, I'm a woman myself, and it becomes very difficult from a mother's point of view to badmouth another mother. But yes, if we commit crimes as mothers, the arm of the law will reach us. I do not know what little Nikita's mother went through. I honestly do not know. She needed to report. I think the worst thing is when you lose your child and was not able to attend your baby's funeral.
Umphakathi waseFlayworth unemizwa exubile ngokuboshwa kukamama kaJayden Lee, umfanyana obulewe ngesihluku.
Yazi thina vele abomama sithwele kanzima. Yithi aba responsible for our houses. So that is why all the blame is coming to us. Ke nagana taba ya poverty ke yona e kenyang basadi mo gare all these problems bila bona.
How can o le mme o rwele ngwana for 9 months ebe o tlo decide gore o bolaye ngwana?
Anyake ngithi ini wenzeni wayenzani lo mama ngoba angina proof yalokho. Into engizoyisho ukuthi ngiseyicathuleni zalo mama.
Asikhulume Let's Talk, SABC News.
Mbogele asamkele ihambele zethu uSindisiwe Chikunga, Minister in the Presidency for Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities of South Africa, kanye noNthabiseng Libina, social worker and founder of Libina Counseling and Play Therapy Services. Angamkele ohlelweni asikhulume. Minister, ngizoqala ngawe. It's so difficult to watch that. And agazi nina nomnyango nikubona kanjani konke lokho?
Ngiyabonga ngibingelela abalaleli, ngikubingelele nawe, ngibingelele nesihambile esikanye naso. Kunezinto ongayilindeli kubantu abathize, ikakhulukazi abawomama. Enye yazo mhlambe ngale kokufika nje la ekubulaleni ingane. Enye yazo ama drugs.
Yeah.
Awulindeli kalulu ukuthi uzohlangana nomama okuma drugs. Kodwa sekuyenzeka. Ngenxa yalokho sibuka now the numbers ekhuphuka. Ezinto ebekade zingeke zenzeka kumama. Bese sabela ukuthi sibona obaba, biological fathers, benza izinto zo einganeni zabo. Besibuka ama biological fathers khulunywa ngezinto ze incest. Ukuthi umethisa kanjani umntanakho. Kodwa today sibona omama ajabule kube lulu ukuthi ngathi boyfriend ulala nengane noma yakwamakhelwane ayibulale phambi kwakho ulekelele kuloko. Is something unheard of kubantu bakithi. Ngiyavuma kuningi okungaba ama factors. Kodwa I say poverty.
Yeah.
Some of us esikhule kuyo. Kodwa abazali bethu basifukamela. Bebenza sure ukuthi okuncane okukhona nikushira nonke. As a result azange nikubone ukuhlupheka kwabo kwakukhona because they were there. And that's what parents are there for, particularly abomama bakhonela lokho ukuthi ukhala ubale kuye ungazi ukuthi uzodlala.
Yeah.
We've seen abomama baphume ngemgqibelo bahambe baye emncwabeni bayogeza amabhodi ukuze ingane zidle emakhaya. Ngiyaye ngithi mhlawumbe kungcono uma ngabe lo ngane ibulawe yikhwashiyo khona marasmus kunokuthi ibulawe isandla. Nalapha sifuni kwenzeke kodwa sengisho ukuthi kunesandla. So kusho ukuthi uzamile wayinikeza ipolish kuba bengenayo into yoku-add polishing.
And it really boggles the mind, Nthabiseng, ngoba you know, as a minister echaza la, I actually think about the fact that as esho khona izinto esingayibhekile komama zikhona ziningi and uyazi ukuthi mawuyingane ubalekela kumaqala ngaphambi kokuthi ubalekele kwenye indawo. Yini into ngoba kwabanye yes it's still allegations kodwa kwabanye they've been convicted. Yini into enza ukuthi umuntu esimame enze lokho einganeni zakhe?
Yeah, ngiyabonga sisi sanibonani. Yazi kunzima. Kungaba kuningi. Impilo yamanje ayisafani neyasiqaleni. Eqaleni abomama they had support njengoba mama echaza. So umntwana bekungaso wakho bekowethu.
Yeah.
So these days umntwana owakho ubheke nje nasemakhaya immediate families, the discord, the dysfunction in the immediate families. So when you fall pregnant, support ayikho, akunamsebenzi. What do? You become vulnerable ngaleso sikhathi and it's easy then ukuthi uphinde futhi uthatha ama drugs. We talk a lot about the rape zabantwana. Baphelela phi labo bantwana? They become adults. They are not getting services, or if they are, how many of them are getting services to help them deal with those traumas from those traumatic experiences that they went through? The next thing, this person sega umama, and they are expected to automatically fill those shoes and excel. You look into the situations of the crime esinayo emhlabeni. Parents die from the streets bahambile bayosebenzela abantwana babo. When that father is killed in the streets, ushiya abantwana. what happens in the family. So it's a vicious circle. All these social ills, zihamba zihlangane, and that is why we end up siba nezimo esesinazo namhlanje. Abo baba have also deserted their places. Ekaleni ubaba bekubaba. Manje sifundisa nabantwana bethu.
Minister, very quickly before we go for a break, right on that point, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi the economic exclusion, uthola ukuthi umuntu wesifazane akanawo amandla economically. Abanye bathi kuyayidlala indima sibazwile abanye ababukeli, and I wonder from your department's point of view inkinga enkulu kangakanani le?
Into ye unemployment ne poverty ziyinkinga, asikwazi ukudinaya lokho. As Asho uNthabiseng, they play a role. But umuphuma ngiyalinganisa uya eSwazini. Ungahamba nangalesi sikhathi eMbabane. But eSwazini uzofica abantu abadla ubulongwe for ama-ARVs because they've got absolutely nothing. In the poverty is real poverty. But you can walk with your money, no cash, embabane nakuphi ebusuku. Kancane bese ungakhoni kahle ukuyiconnecta iphelele. Bese ubuka ukuthi umubuka eSouth Africa, we are an angry nation. Very angry. Bantu baseZimbabwe, they always bathina sakhona ukukhipha upresident kodwa kuzange kufe neclass. Umukhumbula upresident uMgabe. Uma kwakuse South Africa uyamkhumbula looting. So we are an angry nation. Yonke into ayisigebengu sase South Africa singena endlini usendlini phakathi. Singantshontshi lento esizoyintshontsha, sifuna ukukurepha phambi kweingane zakho. Sirephe neingane zakho sikubulale siphinde sithathe siphume sihambe. So there's something mhlawumbe esingayi addressile. If you go, I was in Congo, DRC at some stage, mhlambe ngabe ngilinganisa ngamazwi. Uhamba eKinshasa ngo-2. Imali yakhona bayibeka la phansi. I-exchange yakhona, rate yakhona uyenza la emgaqweni. Basuka ishiya hamba kekho zoyithatha. Imizi yakhona ivalwe, bavala ngamakhethini. Komuntu ozongena arape. Sure. But the poverty is there. Now in South Africa, there's something engicabanga ukuthi mhlambe asikakayibuki kahle, the anger we have. We believe ukuthi yonke into yethu ifanele siyenze nge-anger. As a result, the crime itself is angry. Everything is angry. It demand ama-services is angry, etc., etc.
Ngizothanda ukuthi when we come back from the break, Ntabiseng Minister, sikhulume ngokuthi how do we get over this anger? And also, as you know, umnyango, because one of the things that we've seen is that you had a theme of building resilience, right, when it comes to economies. And how then do you begin to make sure that that comes in? Ngoba kwesinye isikhathi abanye abantu bake bathi sithukuthele ngoba sithole imisebenzi, sithole lokhu, kodwa futhi ukukhula akubanga lula, and nobody is unpacking that for us. Kodwa mbukeli siyabuya khona manje unganyakazi. Let's get into this, right? Because Umenis is mentioning a very critical point. We can't really blame it for certain things that happen. And as you say, the upbringing and all of that, when you look at it, to get over this?
I think it's high time we prioritize mental illness. And we need to look at mental illness, not just talking about chronic, you know, the diagnosis, clinical diagnosis of a mental illness. We need to understand with all these experiences, even without the clinical diagnosis, zonke lezinto ziyalimaza ingqondo yomuntu. Ziyalimaza how you relate to the world, how you relate with the environment, how you relate to people around you. So we cannot focus on economic empowerment while we're leaving psychological empowerment of our people to help them heal, to help them learn to cope under stresses, to help them learn to cope under difficult circumstances. See, understand, Wuti, you can be psychologically compromised. Untabi saying, looking as I look, but you can be at a point where you are psychologically compromised. And that shows up in the way, the decisions that you're making, the things that you're doing, how you talk to other people. Konamanje, we're talking about bullying at work. Those bullies are battling underlying psychosocial issues, and they're in suits and ties. So if we just can harden our work and emphasize the importance of psychological support.
Pause for a second. Angithatha uMbongeni eFree State. Mbongeni, good evening.
Sanibona.
Sanibona baba, sanibona, ungaqhubeka.
Mama, sikhuluma ngendaba enzima lena yale nkulumo lena. Uyabona mama, kakhulu mina engubukayo. Ukulahlekelwa ubuNkulunkulu ebantwini. Kwaphela mama uNkulunkulu, abantu baphela kakhulu uNkulunkulu abanjengomama. Namhlanje omama bahamba kude namasonto, kanti omama kwakuyibona babelungisa. Noma kungahlushekwa ekhaya esikhule ehlushekwa, kodwa bekukhona ukuthi umama uyaqinisela ayifukama ingane phezu kwaleyo ndlalo enjalo. Ngiyamhawukela nje lowo mama lapho, ngiyangumbuke naye ukhuluma njengomama wangempela. Engisho ukuthi mama saphelelwa uNkulunkulu kwabakhona ukuthi silahle ukwazana singabantu, sakhile sibonelelane singabantu. Asabonelelani mama wena Makhuma.
Baba. Siyabonga.
Ngathi angasiza impela lesibuyele ekuthandazeni. Impela mama kodwa into enkulu ama-drugs lana ayalahlekisa notshwala omama.
Siyabonga baba, siyabonga kakhulu uMbongeni, ubaba uMbongeni eFree State. Minister, kukhona into this Women's Month I've heard you speak about quite a lot, ukuthi there are barriers that must be broken down. You know, because yes, this is one part of the conversation, kodwa njengoba esho ubaba uMbongeni kuningi okwenzakalayo. And kodwa kwesinye isikhathi kuyadingeka ukuthi sikhulume nangama barriers that we often talk about when it comes to abantu besifazane. What are some of those? Siyayiphethe inyanga abantu besifazane. Yini enye into ebona ukuthi are structural barriers that are also making things difficult for umuntu wesifazane?
Economic empowerment for abantu besifazane important, and that is why besithe itheme yethu building resilient economies for all, and all sisho ukuthi nabesifazane. Because any economy cannot be resilient if it leaves other people behind. And sabuku ukuthi ikuphi la si achievile khona. Sibuka kusukela nje nangonyaka odlule ukuthi sasikuphi sikuphi today. Ngiyalinganisa sasingena i-Public Procurement Act ngo-August last year. We now have it as an act set aside to 40% for women companies, 30% for youth, and 7% for persons with disabilities. Sibhizi ngama regulations akhona. Engiyangi-invite kakhulukazi lama sectors ukuthi uma siphuma siya ku-consulta kufanele basukume babe khona. And nabesifazane abakumabhizinisi bangahlali ekudeni, because singaba nomthetho be right kodwa uthola ukuthi kunama barriers aqhamuka kuma regulations bese ungaba benefits. Kodwa ikhona lokho esikubuka, because yebo kodwa umuntu wesifazane okhonayo ukuyimela ngokwezimali uyakhona ukuphuma eyimweni ezi-abusive, athathe decision ukuthi cha ke ngeke ngisakhona ukuhlalela le relationship eng-abuser kangaka. Uyakhona ukuphuma. Yingakho siyibuka into economic empowerment yabantu besifazane i-important, and therefore itheme sizohamba nayo soze sishintshe ngo-October ngo-August next year uma siletha another theme kuleso sikhathi.
Quite an interesting theme, and type saying umuntu angabuza mhlambe uhlele ekhaya usibukile namhlanje uthi how do I spot a family member that's under distress ngimbona kanjani ngoba kwesinye isikhathi as you say ngiyakwazi ukufika la emsebenzini nginje people think I'm okay and I'm functioning kanti ngaphakathi kuningi okwenzekayo and only learn the day I snap ukuthi we should have gotten closer.
It's isolation. People normally isolate themselves. People normally engage in self-destructive behaviors. People neglect izinto ezibalulekile kubo ngesinye isikhathi, and also before the person snaps kuba nje nale tendency of being irritable esikhathini esiningi aphelelwe inhliziyo, and there would be those little emotional outbursts. So as soon as you notice those kind of changes with your loved one, seek help. Let's not wait until it's extreme.
Mbogeli, siyabuya futhi njoba sesiphetha nje, we'll try and help you ukuthi if you're faced with such a situation, what do you do? But also Mbogeli khumbula, siku G20, there are women's issues that are being discussed. We still need to look ahead. It doesn't end here. What then do we do as a nation to make sure ukuthi our issues are in the forefront? Unganyakazi Mbogeli, siyabuya khona manje. Ngizoqala ngawe Nthabiseni quickly, siqalaphi as a nation ukuthi sikhulume lento and sikhulume ngeqiniso singafihli?
Let's give Abomami support. Let's open platforms where we educate and empower. Education is empowerment. Let's also not assume that having a child automatically makes you a parent. Parenting is challenging. Parenting requires a lot, and to expect someone to suddenly get on and just be able to do it, especially under izimo esesiphila kuzo manje, it's not that easy. So let's empower, let's educate, let's be out there, let's share information, let's create spaces and places where people can go for help.
Yeah.
Mostly people seek help, and there's very limited spaces or places where they can go for help.
Support and listening.
And empowerment.
And empowerment.
Yeah.
Minister Siphetha Njengawe, we talk about the G20 as a country. These issues are not left behind. As we inch closer towards there, right? Yini amanyama issues that you are championing as women in order for spaces to be safer and more empowering for us, even under the theme?
In fact, ubuka kwi-G20, thina is i-working group esibukile, empowerment of women working group. It drive Wama women, but kune women 20, that is W20, AQA, civil society, academia, and everybody else out there. But within government, this is the one. And it's identify our priorities, yokala stay financial inclusion for women, sati K economy paid and unpaid, okhulume ngayo, sati gender-based violence and femicide. These are the priorities esiwabukayo. But kukho konke futhi sibukana nokuthi ayikwazi phela ukufika i-G20 idlule. Yini ama-legacy projects ekufanele siwabuke esisale nawo sithi nakho okuyi-product ye-G20. Ezinye zezinto sibuka indaba yomhlaba yokuthi sinikeze omama umhlaba ebese sibona ukuthi siba-assista kanjani ngama-projects akhona. Sibuka abantu abakhubazekile kakhulukazi besifazane. And therefore, we need to have an F center, because in South Africa, we don't have the numbers are correct. Ngabantu abakhubazekile. I had a meeting today, no minister. Yeah. So, it's important to see na koloko. What I'm saying, a question of Nthabiseni, for me, it begins with family. Abantu bathe, ingane zinama rights. Sanga I understand a leyon, but I think we have ingane ezinama rights esingazukuthi asikhulise kanjani. So the parenting, we have family as Akuluma is important. Teaching people how to parent a child with rights is important today.
I need part 2 of this conversation because mothers have gotten younger as well. And we need to also talk about that dynamic. In some cases, we have young girls abusing alcohol, drugs. How do we begin to talk to them? So both of you owe me part 2 of this conversation. Thank you for coming through. Mbogeli, sibonge kakhulu futhi na ukuthi uhlanganyele kanye nathi nehambeli zethu uSindisiwe Chikunga, Minister in the Presidency for Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities. Kanye noNthabiseng Mbogeli, uNthabiseng Libina, social worker and founder of Libina Counseling and Play Therapy Services. Mbogeli, uma lukuphuthela uhlelo khumbula futhi liyaphinda ku SABC1 tomorrow. Kusasa ngo 3 p.m. ihora lesithathu sikhona futhi Mbogeli ku SABC Plus, sikhona ku YouTube. Ayixabene.